What is going on, guys? It is Blue Zombie 71 or Matthew back with another video. Now, today I'm going to be coming at you guys with a really cool how-to video. This is going to be how to get 3 staffs at the same time on Origins. Now, this, I know it works on the regular Origins on the Xbox 360, PS3, and Xbox One, because I'm doing it on Xbox One right now, but I've done it on 360, it works. PS3 works too. The Chronicles version, I'm not sure if this works on. You guys can test it out and drop it down in the comments for me if it works. But yeah, let's just get right into this really cool tutorial. So the first thing you're going to need to do is build and upgrade the 3 staffs that you want to get. Now, for me, I went with the ice, the fire, and the electric. So I didn't even build the wind staff. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna build and upgrade every staff how I'm showing you guys right here. Now, what you're gonna do is what I recommend doing. So what I did was I did the fire staff. I did the you know, when you have to kill on the souls and collect it in. I did that step, and then I did the torches step at the church. And then I did the main chamber step, and then I put it in its pedestal right there. Then what I did was I went into the lightning and did that. You know, the piano, and then the switches, and then the main chamber, and then put it in the pedestal. And then what I did was I did the ice, where I did the same thing. I did the puzzle, and then I did the tombstones, then the main chamber step. And then what I recommend doing is you put your 2 staffs in. So in my case it was fire and electric. I had them in, and I used my ice staff and my ray gun as you saw here, and I got the souls needed to charge it. I used my ice staff just to be a little more ammo efficient, and then once both of those staffs were upgraded, the fire and the electric, what you can do now is put your ice in, and you can just start charging up your ice staff. So what you're gonna do is, you know, you just gotta kill guys in the crazy place, and you just gotta, you know, just collect their souls into it. I think you need about 20 to do it. And then, yeah, I got a max ammo right there. That was nice. And then what you're gonna do is you just gotta wait for it, you know. So yeah, I really recommend doing this on solo, because I mean it's sort of a dick move if you take 3 staffs on co-op. But I might work on co-op, but it's not really a nice thing to do. So anyways, once you have your 3 staffs upgraded, you'll see that you'll see there they turn red. What you're gonna do is you should only have 1 gun, because you placed your 1 gun, your staff in. You should just have 1 gun. You're gonna pop back through into the regular world like I've done here, and you're gonna want to make sure you have all 6 generators turned on, and you're gonna make sure that you have at least 9,000 points to do this. You're going to want to have the whole map open up. Well, you should. I was just killing some guys here because I wanted to get close to the end of the round. So you want to get a shield too. You want to make sure that you have a shield, and you want to make sure. I recommend having stamina, as it'll just help you run faster to get through guys and make it easier. So yeah, you are going to kill the guys, and you're gonna let see, I checked my shield. So what you're gonna do is, if your shield looks like that, you're gonna let a zombie break it. Okay, so you're gonna let a zombie break it, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go grab a new shield, because you're gonna want to make sure that you have a shield because of what I'm about to show you guys next. So you're going to run down here, and you're going to grab a shield. I always build it in the wind tunnel just because it's close to where you train, and the other spots aren't that good, like that workshop spot and the church spot aren't that good. So I think the wind tunnel spot is the best. So now what you're going to do is you're going to run up into the excavation site, and you're going to place your gun into the pack-a-punch. But what you're going to do is you're going to leave it there. You're not going to pick it up. So what you should be doing now is be running around with no weapons, and you should just be running around with a knife and a shield. That's all you should have, as you can see here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come down to the bottom, and you're going to buy Mule Kick. You also want to make sure you have an open perk slot so that you can get Mule Kick, because it will not work without Mule Kick. So you get Mule Kick, and then this is where your shield comes in, because you got to run back to the... See, look, the zombie sort of gets in the way. You got to run back to the crazy place without any guns, which can be a little bit tough. So that's why I recommend doing this at the end of the round. So you're going to do just as I see here. You got out of there, and you should have no weapons because you put your staff in, and then your other gun you put in the pack-a-punch. So then you're going to come down to the bottom, as you can see here, and then you're going to pop through. And now what you're going to do is you're going to want to make sure you get the staff you want first. Okay, and I'll explain why in a second. So the first you want to, so for me it was the ice staff. I wanted that first. Now what you're going to do is you're going to switch it to the other side, pick up the second staff, switch it around. You should have nothing because this is going to be your third gun slot. Turn it around, pick up the fire staff. There you go. You have all three staffs at the same time. Now, what I was saying before is the ice staff is going to be your primary staff because your secondary spot will be for guns. So, yeah, and you can just see here some cool things. You know, you can just use all three charges at once. Super OP. But yeah, so what I was saying is you want to make sure that you have your primary staff is the one you want the most because it'll be your primary staff. And then you want to pick up your secondary staff, the one that you want second. Like, the order of these matter because the order you pick them up matters because I picked up the lightning staff second because I wanted the lightning staff. And you want to pick up the staff you want least. You want to pick that one up last because if you go down and lose your mule kick, that's the staff you're going to lose. That one. Now, unfortunately, you have to not go down here because what will happen is you'll be left with two staffs. I mean, technically, could do it over again and just get two guns and put them both in the pack-a-punch and just like wait for one to disappear. So you could do it. It's a lot more work that way. But yeah, and you can just see here I got a Panzer here. I just wrecked this Panzer. Yeah, see, I shot with the fire staff. He's dead. You know, then you can shoot out with the ice staff. You know, this is just such a cool, overpowered trick. And I give the credit from where I learned this. I give this credit to Crash Power. If you, you know, if you haven't seen any of his videos, go check him out. He was the person who I learned this trick from. Now, I'm not really sure if it works on the Chronicles version. You guys can go out and test that for me. But yeah, anyways, this was just a really cool thing I wanted to bring you guys. I am currently away right now in Canada, but I will have a vlog coming out on Wednesday, and I do have a video scheduled while I'm gone. I think this is Sunday when this goes up, and yeah, I will be back tomorrow. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.